Let's see now. Can you hear me now? So I just did all that spiel. Very good. With my mic not working. Awesome. It's that kind of day. Well, good afternoon. We're here. We're gonna dive right in to the division. As you can see, I'm ready to cause some havoc. We have to go into the base of operations and finish up. Morning, Kara. Um, Finish up talking to a couple of people here, and then I believe we were unlocking the last couple of big missions because I know last time we finished up uh, filling up the fully upgrading the base of operations. As you
Now
can see,
entering
it's
a
all
safe
set to
area.
go. So we're gonna go talk to Jessica Kendall, Roy Benitez, and Faye Lau. And yeah, just diving in. I hope you all are well this morning. Thanks for the follow, Kara.
Calling your name.
Um,
Best in the bar right here.
ooh, new gun. I'll take it.
And what's your ass out there, huh?
Replacing.
What's going on?
Hey, I got what you
I
need.
know those of you in Florida are having kind of not fun weather right now. Things are a little cold for you at the moment. Thanks, Bully.
Today, for the first time, I thought I might get my old life back.
How you doing this morning?
Hey,
Best
don't walk away.
prices, best gear. Come and take a look.
Thank you for what you're doing.
Oh, first cup of coffee. Oh, so really just getting the day going. Well, I'm glad you decided to hop in here and join me while you drink your first cup of coffee.
Long time no see.
I too am finishing my first cup of coffee for the morning, so which is surprising for me considering I'm the early bird. Um,
Let me know when you're ready to buy.
got to do that quick gear check before we get into things.
Hey, I got what you need. Nobody's gonna give you a better deal. Let me know when you're ready to buy.
No, this is the same character in the division. Oh well, I started when I started this story playthrough. Yeah, I had started a new character, but
Agent, when you have a minute.
that was for the story basis of things. I wanted to start it off, you know, new and fresh for everybody. So yeah, I've been building this character up to 30. Can't wait to break out my big guns out of my stash.
I told you you'd need it. You're
Because I'll also do the same in the Division 2 also.
Can you believe it? I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think we've got something. Thanks to you, we have mapped the genetic drift on green poison. Plus, I have ID'd all the aftermarket DNA Amherst bolted onto it. And thanks to those samples you picked up from the survivors, I was able to harvest antibodies against our friendly neighborhood superbug, and that let me lay out a roadmap for a vaccine. Here. Take a look. Normally, I'd take point on the team developing that, but they're a little better equipped to handle it in Ann Arbor. And me? Well, I'm stuck here with you. Which is fine. God knows there's plenty left for me to do here. And with Chernenko and maybe Amherst still out there, all it would take is one psycho asking the right questions. Tell me we're not gonna see that. Please.
Dr. Candle, you're needed in the recovery ward. Dr. Candle.
Still lots for me to do. Hey. You know we can't survive this again. So please.
All right. Oh. Okay.
Listen, just stay safe, okay?
You've done some impressive work, Agent. The only thing that's made being stuck in here bearable is knowing that you were out there doing the job that I can't. The city's starting to pick itself up off the pavement. You can see it in people's eyes. They're finally starting to think about something besides dying. They don't even know the worst is still out there. Colonel Bliss's boys have proven more resilient than a swarm of cockroaches. You've hurt them, but they've still got the resources to terrorize this city on a massive scale. They fortified the United Nations complex, and they've got Chernenko, the Russian virologist that Amherst was working with. Now they're holding him prisoner there. Fascists in the seat of international peace and security. Funny guy, that Bliss. At this point, it's clear that LMB was involved with whatever happened to the first wave. And we know now that at least one agent was actively working with Bliss. We thought the Last Man Battalion was scary enough. But if they've got access to Division tech or intel, they could completely destroy everything we've been working toward. Hey. We both know what needs to happen now. You need to find a way into the UN and deal with Bliss once and for all. It's not fair to put this all on you, but Fair died weeks ago. Go get him, Agent.
That music filled, though. Alright, last person to talk to. See what Roy's gotta say.
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, hey, it's the conquering hero.
Gotta say, I didn't think anybody could pull off what we asked you to do. Best part is you freed up my first responders to go where they could do the most good.
Not bad for feds, huh?
I've seen worse. Take a look. Every criminal group that we've been dealing with is on the run. They're not all gone, but there's a lot less of them out there.
And it shows. Residents are feeling safe enough to come out onto the streets again. JTF was able to help Sarah get their tents back up and running. They've got people lining up around the block, getting food and medical attention. We're finally starting to get some traction out there.
Well, I ran into the guy who runs my neighborhood deli in Queens. He's actually talking about reopening at some point. You know, if I squint, I can almost see New York again.
How about that? Alright, that's enough back patting for one day. LMB's still out there pissing me off. I've got work to do. And so do you, Agent. Get to it.
Hey. You got skills, pal.
Well, everybody's having their coffee this morning.
You be careful out there, right?
All right.
Convicts are being shut down.
You did right by those people
Sure
buried
hope
in the
it's
passageway
true.
project.
All right. Let's see what we're gonna go get into today. Really? Oh yeah. There we go.
Dagger, over.
I read you, Dagger. What you got?
I've got a confirmed sighting of Bliss at the UN comp.
All right. We'll just fast travel on over there. Let's go fight Bliss, I think. Well, we should do some side missions. Maybe I'll go over here and get this real quick just to knock some rust off, because I know the LMB, I know this mission's a thing, and since I know I'm ridiculously close to level 30.
Best gear for the street. So, what looks good to you?
Nothing.
When you're ready to buy, I'll be here.
Yeah, so close.
Morning.
So,
You are now leaving the safe area.
We're just gonna go ahead and head on over here. Why wouldn't we? That was a little close for my liking.
You're like an angel. Hey there.
Ooh, she be loud. Yeah, no, I don't learn. I like to stay out of cover.
Glad you had our back.
You're welcome.
Maybe we should head south.
Head south for the winter? Sure. I don't know. This is going to remind me of the next week up here in Ohio. Whew. Ow. Yeah.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the last man to count. Repeat, you are now under the protection of the last man to count.
That was a little spicy.
Rebuilding Manhattan, one block at a time.
That was a little spicy.
request from Last Man Battalion personnel. The life you save could be your own.
Anybody got any fun weekend plans?
Dispatch to division agents. LMB have been spotted with stolen medical supplies on East 49th and Madison. We need those meds.
Missing medical supplies detected.
Yeah, I get that, but geez. I didn't just walk into a spicy area.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Repeat, you are now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion.
Let's get this done.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Please cooperate with any request from an LMB soldier so we can ensure your safety.
Okay. I want to get to the safe house before I do anything else, because, like, I don't want to die and have to run all the way back here. Because that's always a big pain in the... behind.
Dispatch to patrol. I'm getting reports of LMB on East 49th and 5th. Proceed with caution.
Beautiful.
New York. This is Rick. Sorry, I'm not feeling real glib at the moment. So I went uptown. Decided to have a look for myself at this dark zone. When I have to report, 8 kids saved. I saw it with my own eyes.
Hey, what you looking for?
First off, the wall is still there. It's gotten bigger.
No, that's what I'm looking to do.
Right. Glad you're here. We've got a variety of issues to deal with, which I've prioritized for you. So, we're gonna do this smoothly. We're gonna get focused. And
I'm sure I've got everything you need.
Sure. Whatever you say.
I'll find someone else.
Yeah, go ahead.
But there's bodies everywhere. On the streets. Hanging off the wall.
I feel like January is just the time where most people...
LMB have been spotted with stolen medical supplies on East 49th and Madison. We need those meds.
Alright,
Missing medical supplies detected.
let's have a party here. Whoa, 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 whoa. if I complete this mission, it should be enough to get me to level 30, and then I'll feel much more comfortable going into fight the LMB at their base of operations.
I know you have them.
Turn around! Or you get shot! Tango inbound! Contact! Contact! Engaging!
What are you doing, Mystique? You coming to say hi to everybody? Is that what you want? You coming to say hi?
Remember, the last man battalion cannot guarantee your safety if you violate curfew. For your own protection, stay inside after
Ugh.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
They're all coming at so many angles. Hello, good morning. Good morning, welcome in. Hope you're all having a great Saturday. Stay warm if you're in a cold area. Stay in... Well, stay warm if you're anywhere except for the West Coast, apparently. I know my friends in Florida have been freezing pretty, it's been pretty rough for them lately. What's the temperature down there like today, Bully? Or Kara? I know it.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh, fantastic. Yep.
better run if they know what's good for them. Keep it tight!
Oh, jeez. Get inside.
Finish the dance off. Maintain pressure. Area. Clear out the AO! It's over. Give it up. There you are.
Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa, alright. Yeah, let's see what the hell. Oh no! Don't cry! I'm sorry. We're all getting bashed by this cold weather. I mean, I know I electively, thanks for the bit, Sasuke. I know I electively live in a cold state, but, I mean, I definitely don't enjoy when it becomes, this polar vortex is about to start, cooking my goose. Oh, a wee bit. Yeah. That may be. But geez, this is spicier than I want it to be. Alright, there we go. Alright, where's this other person? Come on. Alright. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was a workout. I really hate that I can't run with this back in my hand.
That's bullshit. We said we were in this together.
We are in this together, but jeez, such a big baby. How's things been, Carol? How's life treating you? What you been up to?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Like, you should not be here right now. How about you don't fix your turret? Oh. No, I'm glad you could swing by. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't know about kick-ass. I struggle my way through. Seems more accurate. I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm more about the run and gun. It's so tedious. Why did they make it so tedious? I think these are like my least favorite like side things to do. Woo! Here we go. So
thank you, Agent. These supplies won't go to waste.
So what I love about this game is that you have a level cap at 30, but you can do more with your world tier and gear score and everything like that. It makes things a lot more fun. More challenging, should I say. and like incursions are more challenging missions you can do, and
I can't wait to put my feet up and take a break. No back up. We'll have to reestablish a connection to. Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
all right.
You are now entering a safe area.
But what I do know is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this. We're gonna send this to our inventory, and we're gonna send this storing to our inventory. Or was it Big Alondra, I think? Hang on here. Okie dokie. We want to put this back in our stash. Oh, no, we don't. Oh dear. It's like I've forgotten how to play for a whole hot second here. We want to make that number one, and then no, that number one. We'll make them two, and no. Since fish. Okay, now. I'm sure I can get a better site for this. I gotta take care of that. Actually, I think we're gonna go back to the base operations because I remember I can get the best equipment there. be fair, Kara, that is exactly how I felt when I felt when I started this playthrough, but it didn't take me long to settle back in, but that's also because
You're exiting the safe
I run
area.
around to play a lot of these games, so like my my trigger finger is always ready.
Hey, you gotta
Always
see this.
ready.
We got a hell of a selection.
Yeah, you might. I think that's probably better for my.
Hey, you want something else? You let me know. See something you like? Looking to buy something?
Alright.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it. Feast your eyes on Manhattan's best selection. Hey, you just got a great deal. Don't be shy.
We are the epicenter after all. But it's probably fair to say we've been so preoccupied with making it through the grindhouse flickering, we just assume the rest of the world will be there waiting for us at the end.
Your attention, please. The JTF is pleased to announce that limited internet access will soon be available at stations inside the technology wing of the base of operations. Please sign up for access by the tech desk. Access is limited to 10 minutes per individual.
Atlanta, San Francisco, and LA, infection numbers are through the roof. You got martial law being enforced by state and national guards in every city in America. Interstate
Come take a look.
food's not getting delivered. Food riots daily across the country. Hospitals are overloaded. No emergency services and the first responders have left to go help us.
So this is all like
Power grid.
How is my new favorite customer?
bonus in-game stuff. Oh yeah, the Midas.
You're like me. You've been telling yourself the world you know is waiting for you on the other side of this mess.
Hey!
Anything here I gotta have? Yeah, this one feels lucky.
I mean, I have all this
That's
stuff
the cycle,
unlocked, so I mean. Thank you. A lot of this stuff does kind of transfer over. So, like, once you've unlocked it, and that's it. It's yours. It's available to you. No, unless stands offline. I don't know that I want to recalibrate anything.
Best gear in the city. Check it out. You're gonna like what you see. Hey, come on back sometime. Hey, anything you're looking for?
Oh. I'm like, why is it showing me something with an eye?
So, what looks good to you? Hey, a happy customer is the best customer. Best gear in the city. Check it out.
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
It's time for a gear change. Now we're level 30. It's time for a gear change.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
Hi, bestie. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. How are you this morning? My bestie. How's your morning going? All right.
Best gear in the city.
Yeah, you can keep telling me that. Right now, we're going back over here. Now I picked up my big guns. We're gonna go fight the LMB. Get a rocking and a rolling. Okay, we're fully restocked.
Wouldn't you know it? The best, if not only paranoid pirate.
Lighthouse.
So, this is the big one. LMB's last foothold on the island is the last place you'd expect those sons of bitches to hole up.
What is with those LMB people? Now they're acting like this is some kind of high crime area, stealing supplies as soon as they hit the ground. Well, that's not happening in my neighborhood. Not if you have anything to say about it.
Oh, what do you think? Come on. Whew. What you getting up to today, bestie? What are you doing, bro?
The LMB's giving me everything I got.
Contact! Fire on target!
What?
That's my train! Oh, shit!
I know I can take you.
Let's get this done. Come on!
You're safe, bud. Get out of here.
No,
Oh, Bessie's working. One of the hardest working individuals I know. All right. I'm not silly. Why am I silly? Okay, here we
We're
go.
gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types. Step one is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentries' attention, mainly by shooting at them. That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside.
All right. I didn't know working yet, right?
Here's the charges. Hear me? They're wired, ready, and have enough weight to punch through a foot of concrete. See you on the inside.
We don't get those wiretaps in place without you. God knows we need the intel they're giving us.
Good soldier. Sarge, we're ready to end this.
Everything's prepped and ready. We just need you to punch the clock.
Clear the south gate and we'll begin the assault.
All right, here we go. Everything's gonna go boom.
I'll find you. I'm gonna see what that is.
I better see what's up.
I don't care if you blinded me or not. Come on, peek your ugly mug out here.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to remember how to get in here. Break. Where planting the charges? No.
Hey, don't hold back, assholes.
Oh, at the gates, of course. I had to finish killing everybody. Sure. Whatever you say. Define unnecessary.
There's access to the tunnels beneath the UN close by. Once in the tunnels, you'll find the breach site 200 yards north. Leave the JTF squad and go.
Okay, I'm running. Here we go. The fuck, I can't hide forever. Come on, peek it out in the mud.
Target location reached. Deploy explosives.
There it is. I'm like, where is it? I know there's something down here. Let me investigate.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
is that?
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Ow!
Let's get this done.
No, no.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Sorry. Not quite focusing on shooting and killing. Oh, my turret did all the work for me. I could have talked a little bit more, I guess. We need them bullets. That's what we need.
Getting chewed up pretty bad out here.
This is taking too long.
We need those turrets turned around and the main gate open, now!
Alright, alright, alright. Well, I'm working on it, man. I can't exactly just go rolling in here pretty fair, because, like, I'm pretty sure these turrets are gonna tear me the fuck up. Yeah, I got fucking Dylan. Ow! See? You know what I mean? Run! Run, don't walk. My good lord. I gotta just run it. I gotta risk it for the biscuit. Ow, 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 ow. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hey, Symphonic, how you doing? Welcome to my chaotic The Division playthrough. We're just wrapping up the first division, and then we will be moving on to the second one today.
The JTF can hold it. Take point at the General Assembly.
Bliss is your target. Take him down fast.
Okay.
Focus fire now.
Hi, let's dance, you and I, fella. I see you, sniper. Nice and easy. All right, here we go. How you doing today, Symphonic?
Bliss is your primary objective, but we believe Keener and the Russian are still in the building as well. I've tasked JTF squads to search for them, but if you see them, don't hesitate.
Well, I mean, I won't hesitate to shoot the fuck out Keener if I see him.
See what's happening. There! Over there!
Yeah, you're not gonna heal people. We're not playing that game. Thank you.
You can do this.
All right.
Active echo beacon detected.
All right.
Bliss, the LMB, they're over. I'm getting our immunologist out of here. Engage the division personnel on site and muddy up their tactical reef. We'll rendezvous later.
Sir.
Sir?
So you just straight up went dirty on us. My oh my. Fucking traitor.
You better hear this. Bliss just broke radio silence. We're trying to track him. Patching you through.
Flying son of a bitch, Aaron Keener put a knife in our backs. Anyone not on the wall needs to be hunting that traitor and his Russian playmate down. They are not to leave the compound alive. Am I understood?
There is no wall, sir. JTF forces are in the building. Your helo is prepped and you need to evacuate now.
Mother! Right! I'm coming up. Got it. The General Assembly Chamber. Go!
Oh, hi, Raptor.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Sit down. We getting a little spicy up in here. Nope, it's a nice chilled Saturday morning, afternoon. I don't even know what time of day it is. It's all right.
We've got eyes on a helo over the main building.
That's gotta be Bliss. Fuck, we missed. Agent, we whiffed on Bliss, but his command staff might still be in the General Assembly. Head that way and engage.
Really? I have plenty of an idea of who I'm messing with. Woo! I remember this mission. I think I remember this mission. There we go.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
Okay, now, we still have LMB in the building. I need you to...
Sorry to cut in, Captain. Agent, this room contains any intel the LMB has on Manhattan. Find a terminal and download everything. We don't know what we don't know.
Lady's got a point. Better do that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Maintain pressure. No letting up.
Weapon free.
Ow!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Hi, Domino.
There's a lot of interesting data here.
Woo!
Looks like the LMB had eyes on everyone. There's something weird here. I'll get Rhodes on analysis right away.
The remaining LMB troops are breaking. It's all over but the shouting, so... link up with our people in the courtyard, we'll see where we go from there.
Yeehaw! Hope everybody, like I said, is having a great Saturday. Relaxing how they all deserve after a long week of working. Bestie, don't work too hard today. Or try not to. I mean...
We're still going room to room, but the last LMB effectives are giving up. We've secured UN HQ. It's a damn shame about Bliss. Last eyes we had on his bird, he was going half-assed and full blast heading due south. Probably gonna go to ground. Sir! Well, I'll be goddamn. We got a hostile.
Tried to remember my way to the courtyard of it. That's right. Bliss is stupid and comes to fight in his helicopter. Alright.
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. And I tell you, we will not fall this day. We are soldiers. We have survived the virus and brought order to the streets. And we are not going to do that with a bunch of ragtag volunteers who think they know how to fight. Regroup and assault the enemy position. We're taking this place back. We will fight to the last man.
Knock that arrogant fuck out of the sky.
I'm working on it.
Agent, I've got reinforcements incoming. Keep them under pressure and stay sharp. That helo took out the master turret controls, but if you can get to each turret, you should be able to realign them manually. Put some heat on this guy. Careful, Agent. We still don't know what this thing's capable of.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Got those reinforcements. Stay on them, Agent. Pour it on. You got him. Put that asshole in the ground.
What?
Agent, we got a call from the commander of the Secure Quarantine Center over in the Tenderloin.
It's where the JTF screens civilians for access to Camp Hudson and to work with the relief effort. We got 80 people housed there. You need some help when you get a chance.
Nice shooting there.
How about that, Agent? You just killed the CEO of the last organized threat to Manhattan. Wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people, but you broke the LMB's back. Nobody's gonna be sweeping neighborhoods telling people join or die at gunpoint. Not without Bliss running the show. Still gonna be squads of them out there, but without the big man, we can handle them every day and twice on Sunday.
Can't keep doing this.
That's right. You better run. Yeah, yeah. Whoa.
Pharaoh's not gonna be a problem anymore. Thanks to you.
I made a lot of stuff go boom. Hey.
I've got a situation here. One of the nurses found contraband. A bunch of loose wires, wire strippers, tape, and a phone battery stashed in one of the rooms. I don't like it.
You're thinking bomb-making shit, right?
Yeah. I've got a situation here.
That was a big boom.
So, here we are, Agent. We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for this city. A lot more than people thought we could. You and I both know this isn't exactly a happy ending. Our favorite homicidal traitor, Aaron Keener, is still out there, and he's still got Chernenko with him. Read Keener's file sometime. It's, quite interesting. And we don't know where Amherst is either, or what else he might have up his sleeve, but there's hope. Dr. Candle's got the DCD on the road to a vaccine. You broke the LMB's back and the cleaners, and the Rikers too. We took the city back like we promised we would. We're not done yet. As long as the Dark Zone's out there, we've got our work cut out for us, but we're on our way to finally saving the city. And with it, maybe something more. Not bad for the second wave, don't you think?
Confirmed. Unidentified Shade Tech beacon located.
Okay.
Now entering a safe area.
So the Shade Tech beacon we're gonna go visit because that'll kind of wrap things up kind of
I've got a...
nicely. So we're gonna go do that, and then yeah.
I can see you need better.
Let's say you're the government. Let's say you screwed up bad and...
A lot of this, like the dark zone and stuff like that they're talking about, a lot of it's offline now because,
It's all good.
well,
I'll get you another time.
Or that the next big one will be.
they focus mostly now on the in-game stuff on the Division 2.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
I mean, there's probably the dark zone stuff and stuff we can do, but since was focusing on giving you all the story for the Division 1, we will be swapping to the Division 2. Start with a character recreation. Yes, I have characters, but I'm gonna go ahead and start fresh. Give that full immersive story kind of deal.
We're on the same side.
Inspiration. Thank you. You just gave me a reason to keep going.
Yo, keep walking. Maybe I got some, maybe I don't.
I think we're gonna do this and then we're gonna do the mission. So I'm gonna finish the Keener story right now and then I think we might go do that little side thing that's there. What games you been playing lately, Kara? Anybody? All of you out there, what kind of games have you been playing lately? What games got your attention, your fancy?
My kid needs food.
And certainly, if you like a good story game and you like shooting and like you like stories, definitely this is a game I think you should play for yourself. Ooh, nice, Kara. Definitely a game you should pick up for yourself. I know it's an older game, but it's still holding up really well. It's really fun to play. Oh yeah, well we all go through spurts where we play off and on. I get that for sure. Life comes along. We have things to do. Oh, you did? Yeah. I'm working on doing story series, or I like sharing games I love for stories and stuff. Undecided what we'll do after the Division 2, because that's kind of will be at a stop until the new one comes out. But yeah.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Well, here I am, Aaron Keener, the First Wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face-to-face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the Dark Zone just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it? You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now. But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
Alright. Here we go. Well, you should give it a go, Kara.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a 1 lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps.
Thanks
and
for the
3D
bits,
printed
Bessie.
plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest, helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data.
Okay,
really.
bestie, be safe out there.
Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
Well, there you go.
I've got a situation here. Agent, I need you to check in with Commander Hector at the Secure Quarantine Center in the Tenderloin. We got 80 civilians in there, but one of them's missing. Looks like they were building an IED. I could use your eyes on the investigation.
Alright, let's go check this out, and then...
Спасибо тебе огромное.
Say your prayers.
Quick and easy kill there.
It's tough, girl. I know.
But yeah.
Captain Benitez. Shit, we found an IED. It's in a sub-basement, some tunnel. We think it's how she got out.
Ma'am?
Oh, shit. I think this thing's gonna...
Kara, I definitely think you should,
Agent, are you okay? Agent! Get anyone you can out of the building!
I can't! Oh, Jesus!
Life signs detected.
Oh, God, we had 80 people in there. Holy Christ. Quarantine center, you have Rikers incoming! I'm seeing a gang of Rikers well-armed, coming right at you! This is no goddamn coincidence. Watch your back out there.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Glad you had our backs.
Oh, that's right. So, the one leader we haven't taken out is the Riker, is the Riker's leader. So, I forgot there's a series of quests we'll do now to wrap out the story with her. Well, one more mission after this, I believe. You're bad at throwing things. Jesus.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Rikers! Time to break out the new toys!
Alright.
Agent, we need to get a handle on what the hell's going on. See if you can find anything on any of those Rikers.
Analyzing smartphone data. GPS data identified.
Fucking smartphones. Even though you can't make calls, a lot of people still carry them around. Road's got a lot of cell towers back online. Maybe there's something useful here. Get that phone back to the base of operations, Agent. Maybe Rhodes can dig something useful out of it. He's been putting together a rig for
Alright, well, let's go see what we found here, shall we?
tactile analysis. It's about time we use it. Damn it. We've been hitting the Rikers pretty hard and the other factions, too. I knew one of them would hit back at us. I thought we'd see them coming.
You're in my prayers.
Wish I could get up there myself.
Oh, that's down. Okay.
Look, we both got shit to do.
I don't know what you did at the train yards, but it's made candlelight.
Don't be shy.
Agent, good. Report to the Tactical Operations Center. Rhodes has been fitting up.
I forgot how to do my world level.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Feast your eyes on Manhattan's best selection.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying that where I sit, I can paint a picture, and it's not a pretty one. If this cat is on the loose in the city...
Best deals in the city.
Well, Rick, I'm hearing you say, what if this guy is just an innocent bystander? What if he doesn't have anything to do with it? What if he's just some happy-go-lucky schmuck who just happened to specialize in this stuff and be in New York when his theories got put into play for realsies? Well, guess what? Even if this guy is a freaking saint, it doesn't matter. What's in his head is some of the things that we on the planet right now. And if someone wants to crack open his skull and see what's inside, there's plenty of candidates for the job. Think about what this guy knows. Think about what he knows how to do. Think about what someone
Come
with
back
bad
soon.
intentions might do with that.
Don't be shy.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from...
I know the one I enjoyed is survival. You go in with nothing. So we might take a brief shot at that, and then
Agent, so this is the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center. I figured we could use a spot away from all the civs we got upstairs to plan and stage operations. Every intel feed we got, I patched into the system down here and put together the bandwidth to analyze the raw data. If there's any tactical intel to squeeze from this shit, I'll find it. Speaking of which, bring that smartphone over to the ops panel.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
This is the operations panel. Nice and shiny. Helps plan our next priorities. That smartphone you picked up off of that Riker, there's a GPS fragment on here. So now we know where they came from. And it's no surprise that vermin like the sewers.
Attention. Standard weapon safety protocols are in effect while trains are in motion. Repeat. Remember to follow standard weapon safety protocols while on moving trains.
Come on, man. Take a look.
So this is all like, that's all super in-game stuff, so. Alright.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some Shade Tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want—
Oh, hey, Agent. What you are looking at is one of the Shade tactical terminals, airdropped into the DZ before...
Agent, let's get you up to speed on what you'll be dealing with out there. We need you to recover critical data from Shade Tech stations that got left behind in the Dark Zone before rogue agents can intercept it. You'll have to capture all 3 stations at each objective to start uploading data. You can enable turret and pulse fortifications at certain objectives to help defend them. Activating them requires Shade Tech that you can recover from enemies and find in crates in the Dark Zone. Oh, and another thing. Be aware of the 2 tactical boosts you can use to enhance your squad's performance. Points for kills and point multiplier. You can activate these with Shade Tech as well. Remember that you're part of a squad, and everybody has a role. Collecting Shade Tech to power up tactical boosts or fortifications can be just as important as securing objectives. Teamwork is the key to winning this fight. I need the whole file before I can decrypt it, so make sure we get to 100% before the enemy does. Good hunting.
They were supposed to help coordinate ops, but well, that didn't work out so great. So they have just been sitting there, rusting. Until now. They're waking up, and they are loaded with operational data we need. The terminal will bring you up to speed on how to get them fully online.
You don't like it? You're welcome to start your own. Yeah, I could use some competition. It's how winning the ratings every week when winning also means coming in last, if you know what I mean.
I'm not interested in doing that. So, all the end game stuff that you can
Hey, anything you're looking for? So, what looks good to you?
kind of hop in and do and earn Phoenix credits to be able to do things. The global events, I believe, are fully offline. Yep. But another. All right. Probably not gonna find a queue because they've been all long done, but this was always a good time.
Come take a look.
All right. Well, with that said, let's have a look. Other than it wanting me to do all those machination, I believe we are. Yeah, this is all. So that's the story. So thanks for hanging out with me while I do the Division 1. If you bear with me just a minute or two, gonna just switch to my BRB screen real quick. I'm gonna be here. I'm just gonna set up my switch over and get us out of the Division and into the Division 2. We'll start with character recreation and yeah, that's where we're gonna go from here. I hope you enjoyed my stream's not over for sure. I hope you enjoyed watching the story playthrough of the Division 1. And I hope you're looking forward to the story for the Division 2. Those of you that, you know, it would be good times. We'll have some fun. I love a good old run and gun. You'll see a lot of new faces, maybe some old faces in Division 2. I'm not going to give a lot away. There is a warning on this, so just be aware. Alright, and then we updated our game thing. There are flashing lights, etc. Same as in the first game. We're going to start from the beginning. see, this is my fully up and running agent. Just made it to the end game. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start a new agent. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Although that is interesting, and I might. Hey, Hippie. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I hope you're well too. Yeah. Interesting. I'm gonna have to come test my might with a hardcore agent that's in beta testing. That's kind of intriguing to me. One life to live. In a game like this, one life to live is pretty pretty dangerous. All right, well, let's dive in. I'm not opposed to people telling me what they think. I think we'll stick with that. That head. No, I don't want to deal with any of that. Give me 10 at least. I kind of like that eye, so we're gonna go with that eye. I'm pretty sure my character in the first game had short hair, so we're gonna go for a short hairstyle. I'm sure this character. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. What color hair? What do you think? Purple, blue? Definitely not pink. Pink's not my thing. Ooh, icy blue? What do we think? Icy blue gold eyes? Yeah, the hardcore more looks interesting. What do you think? That good pick, Hippie? We think purple. I don't know. I think I'm kind of partial to that icy blue there. All right. Well, I gotta have a scar because my character in Division 1 has the scar. And I mean, we have just been through a whole war. I don't like that one. Or that one's too big. Not, you know. Yeah, alright. Nah, we don't want any of this. Don't want any markings. Alright, tattoos. that I remember liking any of the neck tattoos, but I do like that. I think we'll go with that. Okay, no, we'll stick with that. Okay, I think we'll go with that one. What do you think? I do like the hats in the game, but I think we can start without a hat for now. Might as well show off that icy blue hair. Definitely don't need a beanie down here in Washington, DC. Thing is, do we wear glasses? Eh. I think we gotta go plaid. Seems like a very me thing to do, go with the plaid. And I think we do go with that, those shorts. A lot more character customization that comes along further in game. I think we're onto a winner. What do you reckon, chat? Think we win? Definitely looks badass enough, I think.
Priority mission highlighted. Proceed to the marker.
Over here! Agent! Meet me at the gate. Agent! Follow me! I need Magnum! Jump over it!
Hostile threat detected. Take cover.
Coming from behind that barrier! Incoming hostiles! Keep firing and take them out! Oh, they keep coming! Hold the line!
Let me know if any volumes need adjusted or anything. Okay.
Agent, we have to get down there to help him.
Yeah, I hear you. Audio. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Someone check the perimeter!
See to those barricades. Have someone radio the patrols to be on the lookout for stragglers. Some of those bastards got away. I didn't expect another attack so soon. You okay? If this keeps up, we're gonna have to relocate. Come on, help me with this. We're stretched too thin to protect everyone here. Not again.
Get to the waterfront!
That can't be right. This is a distress code. The coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible?
Get down! Everybody get down! Someone has to stay. We can't just leave these people here. Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go! I'll do what I can here. Go!
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
who can save us then?
It's been 7 months since the outbreak. We still live in fear of the virus, the green poison. The real danger is out there, waiting.
I have actually completed both games before. But that's why I can contently and happily share my love of the game and made this the first in my story series that I'm going to do. And again, like I said, we will be jumping from different story series, but that's kind of what my focus is going to be over here on this channel. Story series to story series. So we're doing the Division right now, and then there's potentially Diablo or Ghost Recon next, or maybe some Assassin's Creeds. I haven't 100% decided. Bioshock, I have both Bioshocks, I have Borderlands games, so I have a lot of stories teed up to go. Obviously Mass Effect is a love of mine, and eventually we'll do another playthrough of that, and Andromeda. It's kind of my thing. It's like Monday mornings is mostly when I stream. Saturday afternoons is dependent on how I'm feeling, if I need a day to rest or anything else like that because of my MS. Like sometimes my body just says, no, sit your ass down, take it easy. And sometimes mentally I just can't do it. So I don't like to commit to Saturdays. I'd rather leave Saturdays kind of open-ended. But Monday mornings from like 9 a.m. onwards till about noon, we will always be doing more of the story game.
Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
I make an active effort to put all my VODs up, so even if you miss a stream, but you want to keep up with the story and where we're at, my VODs are always available. Because, like, I think, give everybody a chance to see. And I know Monday mornings, a lot of people work. But I have a weird work schedule now, because it used to be on weekends I would stream, but then, sit down. Stop kicking a dead body, you asshole. What the fuck is that rude shit? How about I make sure you're dead? See? That's how that works. I made sure you're dead too. So the Division 2 picks up, you leave 7 months, as you saw, 7 months after New York, and you're brought...
Government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Our job is to make sure nobody comes up from behind.
This way you, this time you're given a distress beacon that, calls you to, Washington, D.C.
Agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
As with the first one, you get different levels of loot. Upgrading your gear is always best because it adds to your armor. Things are a little different, more different with it. Whereas I understood a lot more about Um, um, the first game, armor and stuff. I understand a bit about twos, but not as much because I wasn't like. I played it, but like, yeah, yeah. Now, at least I'm storming the White House for a good reason. Oh, did I say that out loud? In this game, they took away the med kits from the first one and replaced it with armor kits. I didn't want to go out while I'm... So like it's like you have armor plates to put on. Oh, I don't want a shotgun. I need a gun with more stability. Sit down. There we go. The cinematics in this are beautiful. Oh hey, look at that. New base of operations. I have items in my mailbox? What?
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the Blue Room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
That's endgame stuff. As you can tell, endgame is still very much up and running in this game. If you can bear with me just a second, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Needed to get up and stretch my legs for a minute. Frequent breaks are always important. Okay, mailbox. Okay. The progression screens changed a little bit, as you can see, improved almost. Yeah, I grabbed a protein shake. I don't know. I love the Bolthouse Farms like protein drinks, but they've just come out with like Protein Plus with almond butter, and like they have a banana honey one that is amazing, and it's 30 grams of protein, and they also have a chocolate peanut butter one that has 30 grams of protein also. As you can see, collectibles are back this season. Information gives you breakdowns of, about the Division and Directive 51, about the Rikers and the Cleaners from the first one, and the LMB, who the JTF are, which we know. Sarah, who Sarah was as well, the Catastrophic Emergency Response Agency. And then, of course, now, because we're meeting new combatants and new enemies, we're up against, well, the first grouping we're up against, it's the Hyenas. Tells you about Black Friday, the outbreak. This is a good way, so if you didn't play the first one, and it gives you the backstory without you having to, they make it so that they can either be played as separate games or you can play them one after the other. Which is something I thought was pretty cool. And also, as you fight, you get combat intel on your enemies and what kind of enemies. So you got your Hyena Assault Unit, which is, But they spend a lot of time, and they, spend time making it interesting for you. So in this one, instead of phones, you have found footage. You have comms, which basically phones, okay? And as you can see, there's quite a bit. Artifacts, so like art, founding father, like this is kind of like cool add-ons. Echoes are still around. Database, obviously, you see there. And field data, which is something new, which is cool. And then commendations, obviously, are your Chivos and stuff like that. But also, you have apparel. There's ones you can earn, there's others you buy. I have a preferred sense of style, or at least I have items that I like better than others, to make me a fancy looking character. But you can earn stuff, and you got emotes in this one, which is fun. They're still adding them, which is cool. Skin weapons. And you can earn what are called apparel keys, and you know, I got 32 out of 71, so you know. These are the level 30 specializations, so you have options, all very different. We'll learn more of those as we go along. Yeah, that's where we're at. And then, of course, apparel is here, and now we're in the deeper game. As you can see, can pick for the style. Again, I think we're going to skip the hat for now, because definitely the red beret does not go with the icy blue hair. I didn't ever really like the ball caps either. The Ghost Recon-y hat. My buddy Jay would love this hat with the cat ears. She would love it. It'd suit her whole style. We do like these glasses though, which is why I did put the other ones on. I don't like wearing masks. They give you lots of options in the game. Masks were the big it thing of this version, as you can see. Again, not really my thing, but yeah. Here's where you kind of get to develop your style a little better. You know, you don't have to go with these. Like, there's lots of bulk standard versions. And clothes. Like, this is not the be-all and end-all. For me personally, I prefer to run around in like a shorts kind of thing in this one. I change it depending on my mood in the outfit. love fingerless gloves. And they are kind of cool. This is interesting. Just fingered in gloves. Okay. Of course, if you're a sniper, you know, just them 2 fingers free. Those are kind of cool. But we will just stick with those ones for now. Ooh, and so this was something cool they added, was backpack charms. Obviously, these are unlocked because I previously unlocked them in my other playthroughs. But they're fun little things to pick up from like some bonus missions and stuff, and like there's a lot scattered around. I don't have them all. I got this because I participated in the beta. For this game. For now, we'll run around with, and I do have a lot of patches. Again, these are all for various things. Who doesn't love a good dance? And the colors for your game. Guns is you can actually dye your gear also. So like as you can see, this is dye for my gloves. That's the piece of gear I have on that's dyeable right now. Okay, less of the noise. Alright, let's get cracking here. I'm sure there's more to be done. Did I have guns in here? Oh, I can't even use that right now. It's not often I store stuff. Do I have it? Yeah, it's all higher level stuff that's not going to help me right now, so...
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here?
Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Never done this. I'll have to think about it.
Hey there. Up for learning a new skill?
Okay, well, Turret's a classic. Definitely don't like the sniper version of it. Hive is good. More useful in co-op than anything else. Chemlatra's fun. Which I do think I end up using that later in game. The drone is the tougher variant of what do we think? Drone or pulse, folks? Or turret? I'm open to the other 5 will not be very useful for me this early in the game, but as a choice, pulse, turret, or drone. No takers. Love the pulse. Pulse tells me where everybody is. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna unlock the drone first of all, because I like having something to help me kill people. We are gonna put that in E though.
See ya.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You'll probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be...
Agent, we've just received a distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the division, and they've requested immediate support. Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us. We need to leave now.
So much because of the ugh. There you go. We got a new dark map. You can see all kinds of levels, all kinds of areas to go. There's a lot of, all the in-game stuff's on the outside. We got a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yep. So you can group up with 2 or 3 friends in the social menu or invite player to group. Good times for the bigger missions and stuff. Well, we're gonna get ready, get out here, shut this down. We're gonna go pewing.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. And they've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Electronic device detected.
Okay, people, let's keep this ball rolling. Ramon, what have you got?
We got the Iowa delegation on board if they get the amendment about biofuels.
How many are left in the Iowa delegation?
4. The rest are all sick.
Well, let's hope those 4 stay healthy. Who else can we count on?
Hey, just got this. The junior senator from Nebraska just said she's at home for the duration.
Damn it, we were counting on her support once we got through the house.
Yeah, I have to wonder if it's worth it.
What is? This?
Yeah. I mean, it's getting really bad out there. Shouldn't we be, doing something else to help?
You mean instead of trying to push through an energy bill with the world falling to pieces?
Well, yeah.
Look, sooner or later this is going to pass. And when it does, all the problems we're dealing with now, they'll still be there. So it makes sense for us to keep trying to deal with them because someone has to.
And because we're at the bottom of the pay scale.
That too.
So, new stats is like you have things you have to shoot to lock off of to get in, whereas everything was pretty wide open in Division 1. It's a little tougher now. There's loot everywhere. Quite literally. Just like in the first one. So in this one, because the infrastructure is different, you want to gather food, and there's things to cover, to gather water, yeah. Different kinds of area. The more food and stuff you have, the more you help the settlements. The more the settlements get built up, the more stuff you have available to you, the more ammo, everything else like that. So, so very, productive and helpful, and yeah, it added an extra layer because they needed to go from how the first game was to, improving on it, to improving and, making it more enticing. You can see the improvements made with the graphics and everything with the newer one, but I mean, as far as it goes, the graphics in the first one have held up incredibly well. You're going to see a lot of gates they have to shoot open. There's more shade tech in this area than there was in New York. Thankfully, no drones to run around and hunt, because, man, oh man. Or drones is a pain in the butt. Like, don't get me wrong, I like to be able to collect all the different things, but, they did. I feel like they did a lot more with DC as far as making it the city easier to adventure. I tell you what, I don't miss the snow though. See, now eventually this will get unlocked, and we'll have to come back and collect it. There's still partly you can see in the corner. Oh, well, you can't see in the corner because that's where my icon is. That's where my cool graphic of my dragon that my bestie is my artist, and she did the work for me on all my graphics, all my startup screens, everything like that. She's talented. Can literally get lost for hours just running around in the city, for sure. And I mean, I love an in-depth, immersive kind of dealio. This is gonna hurt. Yellow markers normally mark a safe spot to jump down, so you won't take too much personal damage. But yeah, you pick up things like steel, titanium, electronic ceramics, all helpful for upgraded gear, etc. Leave the civilians alone. Rude. Ooh, AK. See, I like the assault. I mean, I like this, but I'd like an assault rifle. Rifles are good. They just, yeah, aren't snipers, and you know. What I like about this is, in addition to the backpack things, you can see they give you different backpack styles, and like it says it's uncomfortable where you change it to a regular backpack, and the nice add and detail to that is you can see it, see the difference in the gear. You know, attention to detail like that gets lost in so many games these days that. Or they overdo it. They don't do enough of it. They do too much of one thing and not enough of another. Whereas I find with the Division, they have a nice balance out. So. We will spend quite a lot of time just switching gear, changing gear, doing this, changing guns. Especially in the early levels, because, like, you level up quicker, you know, you get it, you understand. Y'all play Final Fantasy and all kinds of fun games like that. What have you all been playing lately that has caught your attention, or what games are you interested in playing? I know my wish list is forever growing. I'd love to hear what kind of stuff you're thinking of. What games you're into right now. I know Kara finished Far Cry 6 last weekend. That's a good guy. You did it? Good. I'm glad you did it. But I actually did it for you.
Echo, nearby.
Oh, there's the echo. I'm like, I know it's here. Where is it?
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Theo.
You coming over for dinner?
Not tonight. Gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called to help with quarantine in New York.
Okay.
This is serious.
It's the flu. You remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Y2K.
You really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared. And you know what happens when people get scared?
You worry too much, mijo. Give me your wallet. Yeah. Don't make us hurt you. Well, hell no. No. You should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help!
Please, stay with me, Theo.
Yeah, I see a lot of. I have a hang up with PoE. Is like it reminds me very much of Diablo 2 and Diablo 1 a lot. I think I hear it's a great game. very different story. I love a good dungeon crawler. Diablo, the Diablo series, I have art books, I have lore books, I still have my original copy of Diablo 2, the CD. Back when we used, I'm aging myself, back when we used CD-ROMs to install games. I have that still. I have Diablo 4 also that I have not finished playing yet, but...
The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
New residents are not permitted to carry firearms inside the settlement. Please remove your weapons and prepare for a spot check.
But yeah, they're all, yeah, I like to play in-game stuff. Diablo 3, I still regularly will play, like, the seasonal mode.
Portable device detected.
Yeah, hit me, I made it into Endwalker finally, so I'm catching y'all up.
That's never gonna sell.
But totally understandable, hippie. Yeah.
Hi, Agent.
So this is the theater settlement. So as you can see, kind of bare bones right now.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left. I should have gone with her. But I'd only slow her down. I know you got your own problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl. To get to me. If you can help, I'll be on your debt. And I always pay my debts.
Portable electronic device detected.
All right. Looks like we're
Odessa
getting...
Sawyer's daughter, Eleanor, is being held by the hyenas for leverage over the theater settlement. We need to get her back alive and unharmed. Agent Kelso is already on site. We'll attempt to throw the hyenas into disarray to help you get inside, so the two of you can link up to secure the hostage. The hyenas have been here a while, know the building, but they shouldn't be expecting an attack.
Let's go.
Electronic device detected.
Yeah, I see that, but I gotta be able to get to it, and that means climbing a different building.
Oh, hey, Agent.
Oh, hey, agent. Ooh, excuse me. There it is.
Where'd you take him? Is he still alive?
What's that? All I hear is some bitch that keeps yapping.
This is the situation, hon. I can hear your teeth grinding from across the room. About an hour from now, you'll be pissing yourself while pleading with me for a fix.
Fuck off.
We can wait until then. Or you can answer my questions and I'll give you what you need before you start embarrassing yourself. All right. Let me know if you change your mind.
Wait. Damn you. Wait. We gave him to the council. I'm pretty sure they'll kill him.
Fuck. Good dog. Here.
Don't worry, I'll fuck him up for you. I'll fuck him up for you.
Tracy, do you copy? What's your status?
We started taking fire as soon as we approached the intersection. But it's only a few defenders.
That doesn't sound right.
They're falling back. We're going after them.
Negative. Hold there and wait for Richter.
We're gonna lose them.
Then let them go. They could be luring you.
They could be going for backup.
Stay the fuck put. There's no way it's that easy. It's got to be a trap.
Shit! I guess you were right, Odessa.
Forget it. Just deal with those hostiles. Richter's almost there.
Doop, doop, doop. I'm kind of excited for Civ 7 to come out. I might do just a couple of one-off streams of that when it does come out, because I'm a old school Civ fan. I have a Civ game still on my 360, so I just really enjoy those games. I would want to get a group of people together, though, to do that, because, like, more fun with friends. But yeah, Civ 7 should be interesting. I love me some Assassin's Creed games, but that's a long way away before we start playing through that set of stories. I want to get through some other stuff. Gives me some variety in life. Plus, I'm just really enjoying watching my friend Alchemy. She's on Twitch, twitch.tv.com/alchemy. She's just one of the best humans I know. All right. Come on. She does great content. She's currently doing a lot of variety. She still does Final Fantasy XIV is one of her main games, but she is shifting to be a variety streamer.
Okay, here we go.
And
service entrance on the east side of the building.
And she, yeah, definitely, we're checking her out. There's the hotel that we just blew the site out of. She's very community oriented, loves to make new friends.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
I did not want to draw attention to myself yet, but okay.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
I would definitely take more armor kits. They're very important.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
Better to deplete them now than...
Portable device detected.
Yeah, I know it's detected, but it's on a different floor, my friend. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Go from the stability that I had to this. Oof. I don't have any hyena keys. Where is it? I know there's a comm thing in here. Ha!
Why didn't you tell us? Honey, I'm so sorry. No, you're not. You.
Ellie, don't say something you'll regret.
She doesn't care about you either, Dad. She doesn't care about any of us.
She'll be all right.
Yeah. I just.
Look, you do what you have to do, then come back to us.
I will. I promise. Tell Ellie I love her. And that
She knows.
Sir, ma'am, I'm sorry, but we gotta go. I love you.
I love you too. Godspeed.
More armor kits. I don't need them, but that's okay. At least I know I have some to go back to if I need more after this. Yeah. Oh. Fuck you, bitch. I know, that's okay that it's on cooldown. Yeah, I'm gonna duck back out there and get that armor piece then. Perfect.
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it. sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
Electronic device detected.
A lot is an understatement, Kelso. You destroyed the fuck out of this floor.
This is what we want. There's none better now that we lost Kieran.
I'm sure there are. They're just not willing. Can't say I am either.
You've led troops in battle. This can't be that different.
It's a world of difference, Thomas. War is about killing. This is about living. I know how to set up an ambush or call in an airstrike, but I know nothing about farming and power generation and what have you.
Others do. But we need someone to keep us together, Odessa. Keep us focused.
Oh. Don't give me that look.
What look?
That we're lost without you look.
So you'll do it?
Yeah. Damn you. I guess I will.
Woo! Is that better than what we got? That's the question here. It's the same. Oh, damn. Alright.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
They're gonna remember this. Launching
Ugh.
Mr. President, it's bad. Whoever planned this timed it perfectly. We've already got outbreaks in 22 cities domestically and 14 internationally, and the reports are still coming in.
Do we have any idea who's responsible? Or is this a natural outbreak?
Negative on that, sir. DCD has just confirmed the pathogen is a smallpox variant. There's no way that got loose where it did, when it did, without some help.
So who was it? Moscow? Beijing?
They've got problems of their own, sir. The truth is we don't know. We just don't know.
Did I resupply? That's the question here. Oh, that's over the gate, that's right.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
Alright, yippee-ki-yay!
Let's do this.
Wow. I don't remember defeating Sync being that easy.
Eleanor? Your mom said her stupid came home. Are you hurt?
Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's moved. Let's meet at the theater later.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Well, that's fine.
patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
Is she okay?
She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
See you soon.
We've got some new footage of the hyenas. Might help you make more sense of them.
Here we go.
Step back. It should be easy.
What's your fucking problem?
Just leave, man. We don't want any trouble.
Wanna see what I can do?
Guys, maybe we should just leave.
No fucking way. Look at this.
Fucking alert.
This is gonna do good.
All right. Oh, no, that's good. No. Some better gear. We'll take it. Ooh, nice. Of course it gives me a level 40 piece of gear that I can do nothing with. Perfect. Guess we'll save it for later. That's strange. I've never gotten a level 40 piece of gear before. This early. Maybe it's because I have a high level character. Yeah, that's probably why. Ooh, nice. I clicked their explosive baggie. That's always good.
Portable electronic device detected.
Oh, right there.
Where's the prisoners?
I got tired of them moaning.
So you let them go?
No, I didn't let them go.
Motherfucker, we were gonna trade them.
Oh well.
That's what you're gonna tell Diesel when he asks why you killed them?
I didn't kill them. The dogs did.
What dogs?
I don't know. Some dogs. I didn't have their fucking names. Oh, but they must have been fucking hungry. Cause damn, once they sniffed blood, it was chow time.
You stupid son of a bitch.
Whatever. Diesel ain't gonna do shit except huff and puff a little.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. So now you know there's another group called the Outcasts, and then there's a group called the True Sons. All right. Let's go.
It's worse than ever, Odessa. We're barely holding things together.
What am I supposed to do?
Help us!
I am helping. I am helping. Just not the way you want me to.
We need you out there again. Your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail...
All right! All right. We could probably spare some people.
I'll be outside.
She said you did your part. I won't forget it.
Mm-hmm. Now we know. We have more unlocks available to us, etc. Honestly, I think this is where we're gonna leave it off for today. I've been live for quite a bit. We now got a gear vendor, so we're gonna take those. I like to finish up by making sure I've sold everything that I don't need.
Thanks for the deal.
We're gonna keep that. There's another phone to pick up.
No. Keep your elbow tucked. You'll be a smaller target that way. And lean into the stance a little.
Don't grab the barrel all the way out like that.
No, that's fine. Good for stability. But your arm would tire quickly. So, like this?
You should pull your shoulder back.
Stop. Just stop. What's your name?
Peter.
Okay, Peter. This is how it's gonna be. If you interrupt me again, I'll throw you off this roof. And if you pollute anyone here with your advice, I'll throw you off the roof. Is that clear enough for you?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now, that there is the bulk catch. When the magazine is empty,
I think she schooled you there, my friend. That's what I think just happened.
if you are seeking refuge, please leave your name. We just don't have the capacity to take on more veterans.
Alright. Well, that is where we're gonna call it for today. Thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I hope you will come back again. I'll be live again Monday morning. I will be playing more Division 2. It'll be 9 a.m. Eastern. I go live thereabouts. Hope you swing by, and I'll see you next time. The VOD will be up a little later. Thanks. Take it easy.